we'll find out, won't we? And we got audio? I do. Good, 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 good. All right, so that slides over here. Goes to participants. Let's go over here. And I gotta wait for the ad. Skip. And then hit the like button. And it's Miss Winston. Wow. Quick on the draw. It's a thank you very much for stopping by. She ran away. Oh, she ran away. She never came back from that day. That day came the red-headed runaway. Hey, Chi, how you doing, Father Zesty's Addy Leader Kevin? I am doing swell. There's a lot of snow outside, but I didn't have to shovel, so I'm happy. All I had to do was lay down some salt. And yeah, so I'm feeling pretty good about the way the day ended up. And I've been working on some new songs. I've been writing, which is always good. I like it when I create stuff. Then I feel like, ooh, I've gotten something done. Mr. Turtlips is very high right now. Mr. Turtlips is very high right now. Mr. Lips, I'll let that come to pass. It's a good way to watch the stream. Is if you're super high. Yeah, I smoke marijuana, and I get so super high. Not quite as bad as Mr. Turtlips, but I get high all the same. I don't know if I like sativa or indica. I honestly can't tell the difference. You're the guy from Connecticut. Well, if you don't know who I am, my name is Kevin G Nicholson. Let me try it again. La 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 la. My name is Kevin G Nicholson. Kevin G Nicholson. You never felt so much love, so much love, so much love. I'm broadcasting from Connecticut. It's a state in the upper northeast corner of the United States. United States, United States. Kevin, I got a haircut now. I look just like a femboy. She got a new haircut now and looks just like a femboy. How do you like Connecticut? I don't like the winter in Connecticut. Like, the snow looks very pretty today, but it's gonna be a mess. Am I into femboys? No, I don't have an attraction to them, but they're fine. I don't want to have him like lynched or anything like that, but I don't want him in my bed either. Hey, look, it's Dixie in my hand. It's so nice to see you in the chat, Dixie in my hand. You should grow some marijuana. I've always been terrible at it, but now that you can buy like female seeds, then I might give that a shot because it's legal. I like the fact that it's legal. No, I am not. I am son of Glenn Edward Nicholson, who was my father. He gave me this guitar, and he did a great job at raising me, I think. And he spanked me occasionally and punished me occasionally, and I think that made me a better person. Scrotum, just a bag of wrinkly skin. Scrotum, yes, I did get the belt. Scrotum, SCROTUM. Would you do if you didn't have a scrotum? Totem. Would you do if you didn't have a scrotum? Totem in a burlap sack. Drag 'em in a burlap sack. Consume them from a burlap sack. So if that didn't put you off your medal, Preston. I think I know of Preston. Good job, Clapton. No, you don't understand. I can only do the simple things, you know. I'm a simple man, simple mind. Some people have called me, how you say, special ed. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Clap, clap. I am a simple man. I am a simpleton. And they say, I'm looking at the verses. They can go, if you're happy and you know it, slap your legs. Slap, slap. If you're happy and you know it, snap your fingers. Snap, snap. And then they have slap your knees, your toe, your nose, your head. If you're happy or you know it, you pick your nose. No. Sparky is with his girlfriend in Providence, Rhode Island, enjoying himself in conjugal bliss. So yes, he will not be joining me this stream, and it will be a shorter stream than typically, because, well, quite frankly, the numbers don't add up on the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights, and certainly not on the Monday. But I wanted to come and be a little patriotic. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. Ew. From Redwood Forest, stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking, living a highway, I saw an endless skyway. Kevin G Nicholson. Say, Jordan Jackson said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. Jesus loves me, Lopez. I appreciate you telling me that because, Kevin, to celebrate Sparky's death, will you play my favorite? Well, he's not dead, but I will play your favorite. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't have a sense of humor and you're grossed out easily, you might want to leave before this song. This is the sickest, the darkest song I know, but it's kind of fucking funny. And this is not a safe space. So, here you go, Chi. Here is the corpse fucker. Creeping through a graveyard on a dark and cloudy night. Thank God I brought a shovel. Gonna get some tonight. This plot looks freshly planted. The flowers ain't dead. I'm digging up a lover to bring back to my bed. With each piece of dirt that I lift from the hole, I get more excited about a body that's cold. And I hope there are some maggots chewing holes through her skin to add a little life when I stick it on in. Gonna screw me your corpse, gonna fuck a cadaver. Can't spell necrophilia, but it don't really matter. I never get caught and they never complain. I'm going back to the graveyard, do it again. I'll backdoor my lover back home in my house. There'll be remnants of a bowel when I pull it back out. Oh, her thing is kinda runny, no need for alarm. Oh, her moldy gray legs just fell off in my arms. Gonna screw me a corpse, gonna fuck a cadaver. Can't spell necrophilia, but it don't really matter. I never get caught and I never complain. I'm going back to the graveyard, do it again. I hear there's been a fire. Whoopee! Imagine that. You know I like them well done. When the skin is all black, I'll be counting the moments till the funeral day, so I can dig them back up and cart them away. Children, sing along if you know the words. Gonna screw me a corpse, gonna fuck a cadaver. Can't spell necrophilia, but it don't really matter. I never get caught and they never complain. When you're whining, you're dead. I'm going back to the graveyard to do it again. I'm more into zombie hand jobs. What are you watching? Blank Artificial. Hello, Blank Artificial. What is this masterpiece being played, sung, and played? That was written by, it's the Corpse Fucker, that was written by Jan Goldstein. He used to be the kind of the ringleader of Desert Rain, who was the bass player, and he wrote a bunch of songs. That was, I heard that, and I'm like, he gave it to me. He said, you can have it after I pass. So I got that from Jan Goldstein. Strange request, but can you do Rob Zombie? I don't think so. I don't think this is my range. I have to make that run. Guilty of being right, said hi. Oh my God, am I high? Play a song about terminal constipation. I can't poop at all. It reminds me of more wholesome, good Allen stuff. I'm not quite sure what that means. My plants are gay. I got gay plants. Lithium? Yes, it's in the drinking water. Kane asks, how are you, Kevin? I'm doing all right, Kane. Thank you for asking. Dragcula. Very nice. Well, can you play Seven Nation Army? I don't know what that is. Kev, I got a request. Sing. I'm going back to the graveyard to do it again. Let's say going back to the graveyard to dig up Sparky. Sparky's still alive and having a good time. Oh, stayed away. I'm not quite sure why you're trying to to spread these lies, G. And I saw him leave this morning and this afternoon. That's better. That's the first time I think I've actually tried that. This is my grandma's ringtone. Wish I was here. I wish you were here. That was all right. I have to find my range too, because if I'm sitting, the way I'm sitting, the way I'm performing, it decides my range. Because I can belt if I'm standing, but I'm here hunched over on my bed going, hey, hi, I'm performing from my bed. So I got no lung power this way. But it was worth giving it a shot. Shannon Stewart said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. I appreciate you guys stopping in on, what is it? It's Monday night. It's 9:43 p.m. here on the East Coast in Connecticut. We're covered with snow outside. It's very pretty, but it's going to turn ugly soon. Rodolfo, Kevin, my leader. Kevin, you're on your 32nd grandchild, by the way. Oh, how I wish I could tell my children apart. I wish it was snowing here. Why? Where do you live, in the tropics? Where are you in a drought? Hey, fine home painting. No FX. What do you mean no FX? I can do special effects if I want. Kevin, do you love when I spread misinformation about Sparky's staff? Do I love it? No, but I do find it somewhat entertaining because I don't know what motive you could possibly have. You don't want to know my motive. I probably do not. Blank Artificial, I'm gonna go bye. All right, Blank Artificial, thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Nice to see you. You're a Riz kid. Here's a little song I wrote. You might wanna learn it. No, don't worry. Be happy. In every life we have some trouble. When you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Bada, 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 bada. Don't worry. Be happy. Ain't got no cash, ain't got no style, ain't got no gal to make me smile. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. When you worry, your face will frown. That will bring everybody down. Don't worry. Be happy. Hopefully I picked you up a little tiny bit. You know, it's very easy to be down in the dumps. trying to push the other way. That might be true, Chi. You really want to be the boy who cried wolf, the Chi who cried wolf. Because they won't believe you when it actually happens. You'll have no credibility. No credibility. Was the other thing I was going to look up because it was just dirt simple. I want to be sedated. Yeah, I could do that. It's only back and forth, right? I wanna be sedated. No, no. Twenty 24 hours to go. I wanna be sedated. Nothing to do and nowhere to go. I wanna be sedated. Just get me to the airport and put me on a plane. Hurry, hurry, hurry before I go insane. I can't control my fingers. I can't control my brain. No, 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 no. Bam, 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 bam. I wanna be sedated. Bam, 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 bam. I wanna be sedated. What's an F-O? Oh, that's why it sounds wrong. Okay, so I'm not doing that. Well, you know, it could be AI. You know what? Caress Me Down by Sublime. Caress Me Down by Sublime. I'll look at it. I don't know that really. But maybe it'll. Much gusto, me and Ronald Bradley, yeah. I'm hornier than Ron Jeremy. And if you want to get popped on you in your knee, just wipe that look off your baggy face. You hate me 'cause I got what you need, a pretty little daughter we'll call Mexie. And sir, if you'd like to take if you get beat physically, it will be over in a minute. It'll be over in a minute if you what? She told me to come over, and I took that trip, and then she pulled out my mushroom tip, and when it came out, it went drip, drip, drip. I didn't know she had the G.I. Joe Kung Fu grip, and it went, and the girl caressed me down, and that's loving sound. It went, and the girl caressed me down, I think I like the song, and that's that loving sound. When I kiss Mexie, she makes me feel horny, 'cause I'm the type of lover with the sensitivity. When she kisses my neck and tickles me fancy, the right kind of lover on Sunday morning. En el otro lado es donde viví con mi hijata, hijita, que se llama Mexi. Yeah, that's why I can't. All right. But I like that song. That's very nice. You kind of look like Ronald Reagan, but surely he's passed on. Hey, Alex. Well, if you want, I could talk like Ronald Reagan and I can just make my neck skin jiggle. It's, I don't recall actually having a neck ever in my life. As I was watching a bunch of comedians today, and what was it? David Spade. And generally, I don't even like David Spade most of the time, but he was pretty funny. The Midnight Special. All right, I'll take a look at it. Because who knows? Okay. When you wake up in the morning, you heard the work bell ring, and they march to the table to see the same old thing. Ain't no food upon the table, and no pork up in the pan. You better not complain, boy, you get in trouble with the man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Yonder comes Miss Rosie. How in the world did you know? By the way she wears her apron and the clothes that she wore, umbrella on her shoulder, piece of paper in her hand. She come to see the governor. She wants to free her man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight shot. I'm sure that was nothing like how it's supposed to. You suck, no offense. Hey, it's hard to please guy. Hello, hard to please guy. None taken. I don't believe most people are guilty. I think there are too many prisoners right now. They're being held in camps and buildings all over the place. Too many prisons. I don't see how it makes things better anyhow. Kevin, how many inches? I don't know, about maybe half I don't know, like a thimbleful. What's half an inch? It's half an inch, I guess. Hi, I'm back. Kate Lacasse said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. For those new people in the room, my name is Kevin G Nicholson. Kevin G Nicholson. You've never felt so much love, so much love, so much love. I was a wild lover for many a year. I spent my only money on whiskey and beer. And now that I'm older and going great store, I never will play the wild rover no more. And there's no nay, never, no nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I'll go to the alehouse I used to frequent. I'll tell the landlady me money is spent. For credit, she answers me nay. Such a custom as yours I can have any day, and it's no, hey, never, 420, oh, hey, never, no more, when I play the wild rover, never, no more. I pull out of me pocket free sovereigns bright. The landlady's eyes open wide with delight. She says I have whiskeys and wines on the best. And the words I spoke earlier were only in jest, and it's no nay, never, no nay, never, no more. Oh, I play the wild rover, no, never. To my parents, admit what I've done. I asked them to pardon the prodigal son. And when they embraced me as oft times before, I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no nay, never, no nay, never, no more will I play. Kevin, I gotta go tend my newborn baby. Love you, Father's Essie's Addy Leader. Have it all right. I'm like furry light. I don't have a fursuit or anything yet. Cheers, Justin. Dear penis, I don't think I like you anymore. Used to watch me shave, now you do is stare at me. used to be you and me, a paper towel and a dirty magazine. That's all we needed to get by. Now things have changed, and I think that you're the one to blame, dear penis. I don't like you anymore. Talk to me, dear Kevin. I don't think I like you anymore. 'Cause when you get to drinking, be places I'd never been before, dear Kevin, I don't like you anymore. Why can't we just get a grip on hand-to-hand relationship? Come to terms with truly how we feel. If we put our heads together, we just stay home forever, dear penis. I think I like you after all. Damn, dear Kevin, while you're shaving, shave my balls. Yeah, a little Rodney Garrigan. And a medvac said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. Caden Jensen is a performance in ED. Yes, erectile dysfunction is very real. Do not ignore the signs. And the signs are you can't get the pee-pee up. It is very sad. It's for many a family. I don't know why I started with that accent. I'm good Russian. It did ruin many a family. Or I'll do Christopher Walken. You're talking to my boy all wrong. This is my boy you're talking to. You're talking to him all wrong. Birds don't scare me. I could do Norm Macdonald. Norm Macdonald, he's always smiling. And you would think that he's stoned all the time because of the way that Norm Macdonald talks. But he's always right out there. And he likes to beat on the punchline. Franco! Hello, hola! Like a pig, but she poops like a woman. She snorts like a pig, but she poops like a woman. She's been dancing with the hog like she knows what she's been doing. I keep her in her bed until it's time to do some screwing. She got a piggy little nose and a piggy little brain. She may not be kosher, but I eat her just the same. Hello, Ruby. She squeals like a pig, but she pisses like a woman. She squeals like a pig, but she pisses like a woman. Her tail is like silk, and her ears are there for pulling. I keep her in her pen until it's time to do some screwing. She got a piggy little boy and a piggy little brain. She may not be oink, but I eat her just the same. Oink, oink. Oink, oink. Well, I appreciate you saying that. I'm surprised, but I'm grateful if this helps anyone keep your spirits up. You know what I mean? There's a lot going on out there, and you approach most of it, and it becomes overwhelming. But here, you can kind of get away for a little bit, and we chill out, and I'll try to make light of what's going on. You know what I mean? I mean, that's part of the job of entertainment, is to kind of take your mind away and go, hey, you know what? The real world is there, but we made it. We made it to this moment. You're a survivor. You're a winner. You made it this far. courteous, kind, and forgiving. Be gentle and peaceful each day. Be warm and human and grateful, and have a good thing to say. I made my own dolls, very advanced, process pledge could never. I don't think it's the end of the sentence. Courteous, kind, and forgiving. Peaceful each day. Warm and human and gentle. Be thoughtful and trustful and childlike, free and happy and wise, honest and love all your neighbors, be obsequious, purple and clairvoyant. Be pompous, obese and eat cactus, be dull and boring and omnipresent, criticize things you don't know about. Be oblong and have your knees grow. Be tasteless, rude and offensive. Be dull and boring and omnipresent. Criticize things you don't know about. Be oblong and have your knees grow. I'm nuts. Skulls Park, you're a great musician. Thank you for saying so. That's very nice of you to say. Franco! Was very happy with some hearts in there. That's a great sounding guitar. This is a 1970 Yamaha. My dad gave it to me before he passed away. He learned how to play the piano. He said, you know, I don't play that anymore, and I know you play, you take that. So that's where I got this guitar. Look at them. So bad, as my family got just what I had, and I said, doctor, doctor, Mr. MD, can you tell me what's ailing me? And he said, yeah, 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 yeah. All you need, all you really need is good loving. Loving, 'cause I got to have love, good loving, all I need is love. Come on, baby, sweet me tight. Don't you want your baby to be alright? And I said, baby, baby, it's so short. I got the fever, yeah, you got the cure. Everybody now, yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. Really need good loving. Good loving, 'cause I got to have a love. Good loving, all I need is love. Hi, it's me, Tyson. much, you eat a pig, oh, you're such a pig, you're such a pig. La lasagna, la lasagna, la lasagna. That was, and I channeled the spirit of Weird Al just there. You saw it, you saw it. You're very welcome. What's the matter, you? Hey, why are you looking so sad? It's not so bad. Hey, it's a nice place. Ah, shut up your face. Are you coming to the tree? They say they hung a man there. They say he murdered 3. Strange things have happened, and the stranger things would be if you met me beneath the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree? They say they hung a man there. They say he murdered 3. Strange things have happened, and the stranger it would be if you meet me beneath the hanging tree. Simon and Garfunkel. That's a good. Give me a song. Give me a song. Simon and Garfunkel song that you think I could do. I've been practicing for a lot of years. But I was practicing before this stream. In particular, I ran a couple songs because, you know, I mean, I'm not too old where I can get a little better. What, Simon and Garfunkel, come on, I need a, I'm thinking of the other one. Don't search my porn history. I'm not. Dude, your voice and the guitar is amazing. Thank you very much, Skull Spark. Mrs. Robinson. There you go. See, that's all I needed. Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. And here's to you, Mrs. Knight. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. What's an E7? Miles, we'd like to help you learn to help yourself. Look around you, all you see are sympathetic eyes. Stroll around the ground until you feel at home. Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds hiding place where no one ever goes. Put it on your pantry with your cupcakes. It's a little secret, just a Robinson's affair. Most of all, you got to hide it from the kids. Could you, Mrs. Robinson? Jesus loves you more than you know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Sitting on a sofa on a Sunday afternoon, going to the interstate, going to the candidates debate. Laugh about, shout about it, when you got to choose. Every way you look at it, you lose. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? The nation turns its lonely eyes to you. Jolton Joe has slept and gone away. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. I mean, not terrible. I've done better. Wayne's World party time, excellent. El Condor pasa if I could. Take a look. Here's my bookie book. Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. You always made my penis grow. Oh, 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 no stairway. I know. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. I'm a tiny bit guessy. It's not easy having yourself a good time. Greasing up those bets and betters, watching out they don't pour letter, fucking kiss you both at the same time. Smells like something I'd forgotten, curled up, dried, and now it's rotten. I'm not a gangster tonight, don't wanna be a bad guy. I'm just a loner, baby, and now you've gotten in my way. I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. I wonder why my heart feels dead inside. It's cold and hard and petrified. Lock the doors and close the blinds. Going for a ride. It's a bitch convincing people to like you. If I stop now, call me a quitter. If lies were cats, you'd be a litter. Pleasing everyone isn't like you. Dancing jigs until I'm crippled. Slug 10 drinks, I won't get pickled. I gotta hand it to you. You play by all the same rules. It takes the truth to fool me, and now you've made me angry. I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. I don't wanna know why my heart feels dead inside. It's cold and hard and petrified. Lock the doors and close the blinds. It's going for a ride. Oh, I could throw you in the lake or feed you poison birthday cake. Oh, don't deny I wanna miss you when you're gone. I could bury you alive. You might crawl out with a knife and kill me when I'm asleep. That's why I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. I wonder why my heart feels dead inside. It's cold and hard and petrified. Lock the doors and close the blinds. Going for a ride. Lock the doors and close the blinds. Going for a ride. Here we are. That's the everyone else streaming right now is R&B, DJing R&B. Play! Colton Wesson, my hero Colton Wesson. Thank you for the super chat. I really thank you for the super chat. Oh, Colton Weston, you're the man. Woo! And a shout out for Brendan Farrell. I gotta hit the like button, yeah. All right. See, that makes me feel a little better. Play Polly by Nirvana. I don't know that. I can. How about I could try though? I bet you I could pull it off. Let's see. Smells like, right? I could try that. I could try that Nirvana. I got to build my my library, my brainberry. My brainberry. Load up long guns, bring your friends and fun and to pretend she's overboard, self-assured. Oh no, I know a dirty word. Hello, 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 with the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Entertain us. I'm Gustavo, I'm mulatto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido, yeah. I'm worse at what I do best, and for this gift I feel blessed. Our little group has always been and always will until the end. Hello, 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 with the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Entertain us. A mulatto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido, yeah. Because I can't play the steps. There we go, Nirvana there. You shake the power chords. You need that inner Weird Al. Honey, I heard that you're leaving. Leave me far behind. 'Cause you found a brand new lover. Decided that I'm not your kind. So I pulled your name out of my Rolodex. And I tore all your pictures in two. And I burned down the mug shop where we used to go, just because it reminds me of you. That's right, you ain't gonna see me crying. I'm glad that you found somebody new, 'cause I'd rather get 100,000 paper cuts on my face than to spend one more minute with you. I'd rather rip out my intestines with a fork than watch you going out with other men. I'd rather slam my fingers in a door again and again and again and again and again and again. There we go. Can't see what I was trying to say, darling. I'd rather have my blood sucked up by leeches. Shove an ice pick under a toenail or two. I'd rather clean all the bathrooms at Grand Central Station with my tongue than to spend one more minute with you. Kind of a bastardization of One More Minute by Weird Al Yankovic. There are a bunch of them. Oh, no, don't do that. There we go. I met her in a club down in Old Soho, where you drank champagne and it tastes like Coca-Cola or cherry cola. Cola. She walked up to me and she asked me to dance. I asked her name in a dark brown voice. How do you have a dark brown voice? She said, Lola. L-O-L-A, Lola. Lola, Lola, Lola. I'm not dumb, but I can't understand how he lifts me in the air just by raising his hands. Oh my Yoda, yo 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 Yoda. See, just saying. All right, that's enough of that foolishness. Enough of that foolishness. Hello, said hi, Grant the Great. Hello, Grant the Great. What did I do to Sparky? He left of his own free will. He went to his girlfriend's house and we'll miss him much. But we'll struggle by because what else we got? I'm glad he's having himself a good time in I know you're dying. Shout out for Brandon Burrell. Brandon Burrell. Carlton Weston. Welcome to Shrooms. Look who just entered the room. Benito. I got a cramp in my leg. We're right through that. Off roof going hard. That's right. I'm going. I've been streaming for 73 minutes. And I played some new stuff. I think we're getting a little better. Bullfighting tonight. That's right. Yeah, I got a lot of tabs open. I was practicing a bunch of different stuff, and people have been suggesting a couple good ones too. I find that Floyd is actually kind of comes back to me pretty easily. I suppose I should take a look at the tally. How am I doing? All right. Well, then that's a good sign. How's that? Is that a good sign? That's a good sign, too. That's all right. What's your favorite band to play? I don't know if I necessarily have a favorite band. I like comedians and comedic groups. I like comedy, like John Balvey, Weird Al, obviously big influence by Weird Al. I grew up listening to him. So it's like I don't have one particular band that I'm like, they're the best. Whatever makes me laugh. Like everything from AC/DC to old fashioned stuff. And anything from Dr. Demento I was really into. Little Leaf, shut up, man. You know, I know I don't have my partner with me, but I think I can still want to share this with you guys. And then I'll close out for that. I am not. Puppy died late last fall. He's still rotting in the hall. Dead puppies aren't much fun. They don't come when you call. They don't chase those fucking squirrels at all. Dead puppies aren't my fun. No, 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 no. Mom says puppy's days are through. She's gonna throw him in the stew. Dead puppies aren't much fun. Oh, no, no, no. Dead puppies, dead puppies, dead puppies aren't much fun. One more time. Dead, 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 dead puppies aren't much Nacho Daddy! Thank you, Nacho Daddy! Was not obeying my commands. How many miles you got? I got at least one. I know I got about 30 of them for the room. Even what's all the questions? You sound like a fed. What? Even what's with all? Oh, Evan, what's with all the questions? You sound like a fed. How many people are associated with you? That's right. He's looking to have me deported, despite my lack of pigmentation. It's the accent, I'm sure. Oh, excuse me. Gong, that's the first question. Here, let me answer all of your questions right now. If you don't know already, my name is Kevin G Nicholson. Kevin G Nicholson. You've never felt so much love, so much love, so much love. I'm broadcasting from Connecticut. It's a state in the upper northeast corner of the United States. United States, United States. How you liking your blooming Yankee freedom now? I stream once every day, and sometimes I have my partner Sparky. He's not here tonight. He's not here tonight. Not here tonight. Well, he'll be back at the end of the week, and until then, you've got me. Ha ha ha! We'll go throughout the week and see. We will see. So join me again tomorrow night around the same time for my next stream. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, Nacho Dad, everybody in the room. It really makes me feel better. It makes me want to do more of these. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.